Hi, I'm Melanie, and today we will focus on learning how to use the present perfect tense. So grab a pen and a paper and make some notes. So the present perfect tense, what does it look like? How do we use it? And when do we use it? Let's start with the structure. What does it look like? We have the subject plus have or has plus the main verb in the past participle form, also known as the third form. Okay, let me explain the structure a little bit more. So you have the subject, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. And then you have to figure out have. You use have when we have I, we, you, and they. And then you use has, he, she, it. The past participle, the third form, is also known verb 3. Now let me explain this to you a little bit more. So you have 1, the present, 2, the past, and 3, the past participle. Now you have to, this is what you need right here in order to get your structure right. For example, you have go, went, gone. This is what we need. Eat, ate, eaten. Now sometimes the past and the past participle are the same. For example, play, played, played. Make, made, made. Or sometimes all 3 forms stay the same. Hit, hit, hit. Put, put, put. Now, in order to get the structure right, you really have to memorize and remember the forms. So when do we use it? We use it to make a connection between the past and the present. Some examples, how you can use it. You use it to describe an experience, you use it to describe an experience, to describe a change over a period of time. You use it to describe an accomplishment or describe an action that started in the past. So now that we know what the structure looks like, let's move on to some examples. Now, I have traveled to Germany, or Bill has met the president. We have the subject, have or has, and the main verb in the third form. Another example, Ryan has grown so much since I saw him last. This bar has become really famous. We have the subject, have or has, and the main verb in the third form. Doctors have discovered a cure for cancer. A woman has been to the mall. Subject, have or has, and the main verb in the third form. We have been married for 14 years. He has been my friend since kindergarten. Subject, have or has, and the main verb in the third form. So now let's move on and do some examples for the negative form. We have not or haven't, has not or hasn't. An example for that would be, I haven't traveled to Germany. You can also say, I have not traveled to Germany. Bill hasn't met the president, or Bill has not met the president. We haven't been married for 14 years, or we have not been married for 14 years. The positive form for this example would be, we have been married for 14 years, as I previously showed you in the other examples. Now, we also have questions that we can form. So the structure for that would be have or has plus the subject plus past participle. An example: have you been there before? Or has the dog been out yet? So we have or has, the subject, the third form past participle, and that would be it. So the present perfect tense is really not that hard to learn. You just really need to know your structure, and you have to memorize and remember your past participle, and you should be good to go. I hope you had fun and you learned something. See you next time. Bye.